Well, what really motivated me to give to the United Way was that my main interests were the environment and conservation, and I did most of my volunteer work doing that. But the United Way was a way for me to be able to do some of my giving to the health and services organizations. And I knew that the United Way was doing their homework. It was a good way for me to be able to give in this section of giving that I really wasn't too familiar with.
Well, the things I like about United Way, first of all, is I think their staff is incredible. I know the people in Minneapolis, I know the people here in Vero, and they are caring, concerned about the community, and I like the accountability that they put on the agencies. I've had that experience with Boys and Girls Club. We get a very generous check every year from United Way. I have been on several site visits with United Way, and I've become acquainted with a lot of the organizations in town, some that are not funded by the United Way, but United Way is helping them come along.
You know that if they are an agency that is supported by the United Way, that they have done their homework, that they are doing what they should be doing for the community, that they are helping lots and lots of people, which is terrific. And it just makes our giving not only to the United Way easier, but we give to a lot of these organizations as well, simply because they have been a United Way agency. I think the thing that really convinced us to do this legacy gift, the Greater Twin Cities United Way just completed their 100th anniversary campaign, and they raised $100 million for their endowment. We know that the Vero Beach United Way Foundation has a goal too, to increase their endowment. And so we felt that since we had recently, within the last 3 years, become residents of Florida officially, that we wanted to do as much for Vero Beach as we did in Minneapolis. We ended up by making this legacy gifts to both of the United Ways. You have so much more impact with your gift here just because of the size of the community. If you can make an equal gift up north where you live as you do down here in Florida, your gift down here means a lot more to this United Way than it certainly does to a United Way up north. Well, it's very easy to make a legacy gift to the United Way. All you have to do is really amend your estate plan. You do an addendum to your will that says, I would like to make a legacy gift to the United Way upon my death of X number of dollars. I think it's important for the United Way to have an endowment so that people can make their gift last forever. Our gift will be perpetual. Well, I am sure that the United Way will be here for generations to come. And as long as they keep doing the good work that they're doing today, there's a purpose for them, and they will fulfill that purpose.